These 10 Charleston life hacks are something that you absolutely need to know. What's up, everybody? Welcome back. As always, I am Bill Olson, your favorite YouTubing Charleston realtor. And recently, over on the Charleston Reddit, someone posed the question, what is a Charleston life hack? And let me tell you, as usual, the people of Reddit did not disappoint. Life hacks ranged from the brilliant to the a little bit absurd. And some of them weren't even life hacks. They were just solid advice for living or visiting here. So I compiled 10 of my favorites and we're going to break those down right now. Touring the Charleston Harbor can get a little expensive, whether you're going to charter your own boat or go on a harbor cruise or a tour. They can cost anywhere from $30 to $40 per person on the high end, or even more if it's a private tour. But there is the Charleston Water Taxi. Now, the Charleston Water Taxi is $14 per person for an entire day pass. You can get on and off as many times as you want. It has 4 stops. It stops at the Maritime Center where the aquarium is. It goes to Patriots Point and the Yorktown, the Charleston Harbor Resort, and Waterfront Park where the Pineapple Fountain is. Now, a total round trip takes 1 hour. Again, you can get on and off as many times as you want. We went out there. Unfortunately, we didn't see any dolphins. The water was a little choppy, but we had a great time. It was a beautiful day. So if you're looking to get an affordable trip around the Charleston Harbor, go check out the Charleston Water Taxi. 1 hour round trip. On their website, they have the times that they leave each port. Our number 2 hack has to do with the Charleston County Park System. Now, this came from Redditor Toots McGee It's Me, which I've never thought I would ever say on this channel. But however, what they said was if you are a volunteer of the Charleston County Parks and you put in 35 hours per year, you get what is called a reciprocal pass. Now, this pass just doesn't get you into the Charleston County Parks, but there are other events and venues around town that you and a guest can get into for free. One of them being the aquarium, which is about $35 per person to get in. So if you think about it, 35 hours, then you're getting 2 tickets, almost $70 worth of tickets just for the aquarium. Some other things that this can get you into are some other museums, the gardens, and even some harbor cruises. Check out their website for all the lists of what they have available to volunteer. A lot of it is checking tickets or maybe pouring beers at events, but I think it's a great way to get out there and meet people if you're new to the area. This is a great place to meet people and save some money. Now, staying on the parks with number 3 really isn't a hack, but it is just absolutely solid advice for anyone who loves the outdoors, and that is to purchase a Charleston County Parks Gold Pass. Now, for a Charleston County resident, it is $70 per year. Now, but this gets you into any of the Charleston County Parks, which normally is $2 per person for entry. But it's not just the entry into the parks. You also get entry into the events that they're having, including the Festival of Lights that runs from November through December. Now, this is normally up to $30 per car to get in during peak times. So you add that into that, and anytime you go to the parks, plus you also can get and park at the public beach parks as well. This includes the parks on Isle of Palms, Folly Beach, and Kiowa Island. Now, this could be $15 per day to park there. So when you add that all up, you're gonna hit that $70 pretty quick, and you're just gonna be saving money after that. Number 4 is to always keep a pair of rain boots in your car. Now, as a realtor, this is especially, I'm always running around, whether I'm in a house or looking at land. You never know when a storm is going to pop up. I always joke around that if there's a 20% chance of rain, you can pretty much guarantee that it's going to pour down rain for 20 minutes that day. If you don't have a pair of boots in your car and you're just wearing flip-flops, your feet are gonna get wet. So if you're gonna be out and about for most of the day, I say just keep a pair of rain boots in your car. Number 5 is something I actually did today, and it is dress in layers. Now, a little known fact about here in Charleston is that we can go through all 4 seasons in just one day. Winter usually starts at 6 a.m. Spring comes around at 10. Around lunchtime, we hit summer, and then fall comes in between 4 and 5 right before dinner. So you may have to leave the house in the morning wearing a jacket, but then at lunch, you'll be taking that off, but then you'll be putting it on to head back home after work. All right, now this is the one that falls under the absolutely absurd. And number 6 is from Redditor Squid Enchilada, who said, keep your blinker fluid topped off. Now I find this really funny because my wife always yells at me for failing to use my blinker. So I am guilty of that. But Charleston and South Carolina in general tends to have some of the worst drivers in the country. So please just use your blinker when you can, and if you see me not using my blinker, feel free to let me know.
Just move your car! Okay, I don't know how I can! Oh my God, just grab the steering wheel! Fine! Ah!
The next two are actually stuff that my wife taught me before I saw them here on Reddit, and I can vouch that they absolutely work. And number 7 is to bring baby powder with you to the beach. Now, I thought this was absolutely insane when she was looking for it to bring, but it works, especially if you have kids. Before you get in the car, you're trying to brush off the sand to get as little sand in the car as possible. Sprinkle some baby powder on the sand and it will rub right off. It's absolutely amazing how it works. So just keep baby powder in your car for any time you want to go to the beach. Put it on your feet right when you're done and you can brush that sand right off. And then number 8, and we all know that the mosquitoes here are bad and to always have bug spray with you. That is a no-brainer. But the hack comes in when we're talking about the no-see-ums. If you're unfamiliar, no-see-ums are gnats that bite and they are a pain in the ass. But there is a product called Hemp, H-E-M-P-Z. It is a hemp lotion, moisturizing lotion that the no-see-ums absolutely hate. So if you're eating outside or you're gonna be outside during the dusk hours, usually when they're the worst, just bring some of that, rub it on your arms, your legs, your face, wherever you need it, and it will keep the no-see-ums away. And number 9 is for those who enjoy going out for a good meal. Now on Reddit, they said, avoid the downtown restaurants on Fridays and Saturdays. I'm gonna take this one step further and say, try and avoid the downtown restaurants Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. These tend to be the busiest days of the week for these restaurants. Now, if it is a brand new hotspot restaurant, it's gonna be busy all the time, but most locals will go out to eat Sunday through Wednesday because they know that they're gonna get better service and a better table and not have to wait forever to get seated or get a drink or get their food. And lastly, we have a parking hack for downtown. Now, parking is not cheap. It's $2 every half hour just to park. But after 6 during the week, parking is completely free, and it is completely free on Sundays and city holidays. Now, this is only in city lots and street parking, not in the private lots. You're still going to have to pay for those. So I'd say if you want to spend a day downtown, do something else on Saturday and then head downtown on Sunday so that you don't have to pay for that parking all day. So which hacks did I miss? Let me know down in the comments if there are any that you think that we absolutely need to know. And if you haven't already, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and ring that little bell so you're informed about all the great videos I'm making about what it's like to live, work, and play right here in the greater Charleston area. Again, my name is Bill Olson. I am a local realtor, and if you're looking to sell or buy a home anywhere in the greater Charleston area, hit me up. I'd love to chat and see how I can help you. I'll see you over on this video because I really think you're going to enjoy it. Have a great day. Bye.